Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will start with lesson number 1 on magnetism. This is chapter number 17 according to physics syllabus of CAIE 5054. So let us start with that. Magnets are some of the fascinating things which we have observed from our childhood. Within the cartoons, like these, they have been a part of our childhood, and they are fascinating, and by which we can create many interesting phenomena. So let us study how the magnets have attraction, why they attract materials towards them. To answer this question, we need to understand what domains are. So let us study what are domains. According to the scientists, any material can be divided into small regions. In these small regions, the movement of free electrons can be in any direction. For example, if we are considering a sheet of iron, so this can be imaginatively or hypothetically can be divided into several subregions. These regions are specific because they have different arrangements of atom and the movement of free electrons. For example, in this region 1, the electrons are moving rightward, while in this region 2, the electrons are moving leftward. The arrangement of atoms will be different, and in the whole sheet, some of the domains will cancel out the effect of other. For example, this domain will cancel out the effect of this domain, and the material will not behave as a magnet. However, when we say about magnetized materials, so it means that all the domains are aligned. They are aligned in such a manner that the direction of free electron movement is same. If it is the case, then material will start to behave as a magnet. So in terms of domain, you can draw these structure to represent unmagnetized material and magnetized material. Let us discuss about magnetic interactions. What will happen when the magnets will come towards one another? So, as you can see, when the opposite poles of the magnets are placed in such a manner that they are facing one another, so opposite poles may get attracted like this. So they will possess a force of attraction between them. However, if the same poles are placed facing one another, then they may possess repulsion between them. So we can say that like poles repel one another. Let us talk about magnetic materials. Not every metal is attracted towards the magnet. Try using a bar magnet on a coin of 1 or 2 rupees. It will not get attracted because the coin is made up of aluminium. Same goes with the copper wires. So every metal is not attracted towards the magnet. However, there are some specific materials which get attracted towards the magnet, and they are known as magnetic materials. Among magnetic materials, some of the materials you can recall with the statement I can see nest. I stands for iron, C stands for cobalt, N stands for nickel, and S stands for steel, respectively. Among these magnetic materials, they can be divided into two categories. One is soft magnetic materials, which are easy to magnetize and demagnetize. They can easily become a magnet and can easily be demagnetized by some certain procedures. The soft magnetic materials includes iron, nickel and cobalt. While there are another type of materials which are known as hard magnetic materials. These magnetic materials are difficult to magnetize and demagnetize. Examples include alloys and steel. In this figure, you are observing different materials. So paper clip and these metal keys and iron fillings, these are magnetic in nature because they get attracted towards the magnets. So they are magnetic materials. While plastic cubes, paper and eraser, these are non-magnetic materials because they do not get attracted towards the magnet. Coin is an ambiguous case because either they get attracted towards the magnet if they are made up of some sort of material, but however, if they are made up of copper or aluminium, then they will behave as non-magnetic. Bar magnet itself is a magnetized material because it has already become a magnet. So in terms of magnetism, with context of magnetism, materials can be classified as magnetic, non-magnetic or magnetized materials. Let us understand about an interesting phenomena of induced magnetism. When a piece of magnetic material starts to behave as a magnet, although it is not a magnet, this is known as induced magnetism. Let us understand with the help of an example. If you may bring the iron nail near this piece of bar magnet, then iron will get attracted towards it because the head of the iron nail has started to behave as south and gets attracted towards this end. However, the tip of the iron nail has started to behave as a north. If you may try to bring another iron nail near it, so this head will now start to behave as a south, and this is because of the influence of this north pole at the tip. And the cycle may goes on, and the length of this cycle depends upon the strength of this bar magnet. Same goes at the right hand side. For example, steel paper clips were not magnet by itself, but the second paper clip is attracted towards the first because the first paper clip has started to behave as a south and north pole in the presence of this magnet. So steel paper clips or iron nails were not magnets, but they were started to behave as a magnet because of the influence of this bar magnet. So this phenomenon is known as induced magnetism. There is a separate chapter in the CAIE syllabus 5054 on induced magnetism and its applications. So we will go into the details in that video. I hope that you have enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe the channel to watch the latest videos on the same topic. In the next video, we will discuss about magnetic fields and the method of magnetization and demagnetization. Thank you for watching.